Welcome everyone, this is Double. Glad you come back. The video's a little late, but we've had the crud going around in my house. Everybody's been sick, sinus infections mostly, because the weather's been yo-yoing from 70 to 20. Typical winter in the south. But today we're going to go do a box of Repacked Wax. It's been a little while since we've done this. I love this product. It's got 36 packs, 15 cards in each pack. And we're going to see what we can find today. Hope everybody's having a great week. A safe one and a blessed one. Forgive me if I mispronounce names. I do my best, but it don't always work out. Okay, we're going to get out a stack right here. Hopefully we can find some good cards in here today. Old-fashioned wax. Be a little bit of a long video, do 36 packs. Here's our first Hall of Famer, Robin Yount, Tommy Herr, Joe Negro, Brother of Phil. Nice checklist. I know I'll miss some. Forgive me if I do. I do go back through the boxes and pull everything out. Tim Raines. I separate the year and a product. There's a 1975. We'll put that over the side. I got boxes that get, every card goes in for its year. Either if it's Tops, Donruss, Fleer, or Upper Deck, or Score. Pat Borders. Here's an old card. Sammy Espresso. 1959. It's in really nice shape. Like that. Like my old stuff. Love vintage. That's a 82. I'll go back later and pull all that out. Mostly we're just looking for rookie cards and Hall of Famers. Mostly rookie cards at Hall of Famers. But Ozzie Virgil, Jeff Reardon. Hey, there's Nolan Ryan. Nice, it's centered very well. Put that right down there. 1970 Bill Rigney. And set that over the side. Del Murray, I think, should be in the Hall. We're going to put him down there. You'll see me pass over Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds. I do not think they belong in the Hall of Fame. Some people got their, say they do. That's their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Don Sutton. But I do not. I think they cheated. And Spacer. That's what makes baseball so good. Everybody's got their own opinion. Yount and Bell. We'll put that right there to go under Yount. Another 75. Miscut real bad. Andy Hassler. Thought that might have been Mark McGuire. Mark's another one I don't think belongs in the Hall. This Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa did save baseball in '98 with that home run derby, but I enjoyed watching it. I didn't know at the time that they was using it, but I don't guess it would have mattered. It was fun watching. Another 70, Dave Boswell. Set that over there under 70. Fernando Valenzuela. Really good pitcher. Missed it the other day. We opened up some 2011 Series 1 Tops. I found a Freddie Freeman rookie card and a Ricky Henderson patch card. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. The 72, Gary Waskowski. Set that over the side there. Like I say, I do go back through them. I'll separate everything. That takes a while. Sean Dunstan, Dave Smith, Mike Morgan. If I called out every name, there's Cal. 87. That's when he played consecutive innings. I mean, there for a while, he played 8,243 consecutive innings. That's amazing all by itself. Here's a Mike Trout. We know he will be in the Hall of Fame. Dave Concepcion, part of my Big Red Machine, 81 Don Russ. We'll set that over the side for my Big Red Machine collection. Come on, man. It's stuck pretty good. Don't want to turn loose. They do put spacers in between here so the wax don't get on the cards. That's a sticker. 1952 most valuable player, 25 years. I'm going to set that over to the side there. Oil Can Boyd, remember him, Mike Scott. Darryl Strawberry. Okay, moving right along. Like I like to try to keep the videos short. The longer it goes, it takes me, 20-minute video takes me about 2.5 hours to upload. So I like to try to keep it down where I don't have to spend so long uploading. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. Phil Negro, Hall of Famer. Carlton Smith, fifth. I know what I want to say. Sometimes it just don't come out right. Got through with that. A quarter of the way through. We'll grab another stack. I've battled the speech impediment all my life. Had speech classes every which way in school and then after school. In the military. I know what I want to say, but it just don't always come out right. And George Brett, batting leader and pitching leaders. And another 70 card, Larry Stahl. Put that over there. Supposed to be a Nolan Ryan rookie card in one of these boxes. I don't know if I got it or not, but I got about 6 or 7 of these boxes now. I just not got it around to opening. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Everybody says he don't deserve to be in the Hall, but he got right at 2,900 hits. 2,900 hits don't get you in the Hall of Fame. I don't know what will. He wasn't flashy, but he was a solid player. And that's all that matters, being solid and productive year in and year out. Go back and look, Hank Aaron, he wasn't flashy, but he gave you the same numbers year in and year out. Never hit more than, I think, what, 44 home runs in a year? But he was really consistent. And that's what matters. Sid Beam. Remember that Sin Beam sliding home. And Barry Bonds playing short left field, couldn't throw him out, and he had a bad knee. And everybody said Barry Bonds had a good arm. He did not have a good arm. He had a decent arm. And couldn't throw out Sid Beam from second base. Lonnie Smith, remember him. Bobby Cox, Hall of Famer. It's 82. I'll go back and pull them out later. Dwight Evans. Earned run average. Walter Johnson career and Dutch Leonard. Walter Johnson 237 for his career. Dutch Leonard 1914 1.01. Bob Gibson coming in at 1.12. Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. First really true relief guy, ninth inning guy, I think, that I can remember. I mean, that was his only job, really. Oh, Fiat Alou, outfielder, 64. Nice card. Put that over there in the old cards. Oh, another 70. Ellis Rodriguez, 70. All right, come on, open up here. It's a good mixture of different kind of cards in this set. This box is $89.95 shipped to you. Bob Watson, 1975. I think the product's worth it. Compared to a lot of new stuff, I mean, you get a bunch of different oddball stuff. It's a lot of commons, a lot of junk wax, but for the price, you can't beat it. I mean, you pull out some decent cards. But the Steve Carlton Hall of Famer. But if you open a box of anything, you're gambling. That's all it is to it. It's a gamble. What you going to get? Larry Jester, 1970s. Played with the Expos. Set that over to the side. Don Sutton, the Hall of Famer. So I got a bunch of new stuff in the bag. I'll set it aside. I've always done that on boxes. I'll set boxes to the side, and years later, they come worth anything, I'll sell them. Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer. Cal Daniels, good player. The odds are most of them's not worth anything, but you get lucky sometimes. I got lucky with a 86 Fleer basketball. I bought a bunch of them back in 86 when they couldn't give them away. Cards was not popular at all in the 80s. Football wasn't either, really. Baseball was about the only thing that really sold back then. Until about 87, it went crazy with the junk wax. Everybody's buying them. You could walk into a gas station and buy baseball cards. They was everywhere. And we had basically two shops here in Memphis where I live. I live right outside Memphis. And you could go buy cards. There was no internet. You had to get lucky if they just had them in stock. Like I told you before, I bought 2 Mickey Mantles back then. One of them I gave $600 for, and everybody thought I was absolutely crazy. My dad thought I went off my rocker, giving $600 for a baseball card. Dan Dreesen, part of my Big Red Machine. We'll set him over the side. Boy, he read me the riot act. Fred Lynn, set that to the side there. I was in the military at the time, and I knew the owner of the baseball card. He had it, so he let me put it in pawn layaway. Took me about 6-7 months to get it out. Bo Jackson, one of my favorite. I think he's the greatest pure athlete to ever play the game. Play any sport. Dave Collins, That was the PS8 mantle I bought. I got graded later, around 2000, 2001. Then later on, in the mid-90s, I bought another mantle. I gave, I think, $250 for it. It was in a lot worse shape. It graded out later on as a PS4. And it's Don Faraci 59. Nice card. Got a little gimme on the top corner, but still a really nice card. Hopefully we'll find a big star. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. I think the last box of Ted Simmons, a Hall of Famer. I did pull out a rookie, Ozzie Smith rookie card and a Dave Winfield rookie card. The last box I opened. I have a mess beside me I've been meaning to clean up for 2 months now. Billy Wilson, 1970s Philly card. 28, we'll set that over the side. See if I need it for my set. Oh, 1971 Louis Tiant. He had that weird pitching motion. It turned just about all the way to second base before he could come home. Bought a lot of rookie cards back then. The only one I couldn't find was a Pete Rose. Everybody wanted Pete Rose back then. There was no internet, like I said. You just had to get lucky and come across one, and I never did. There wasn't no big card shows like it is today. 1970 Clay Kirby, Padres, number 79. Let's stack this on a little so I can add another stack to it. Oop, how'd I get these cards mixed up? Get rid of these stickers. Been meaning to open these, but I've been opening a lot of the set breaks from sportscards.com. They're a lot of fun too. I love opening old stuff. Don't care too much for the new stuff. See, I'll buy a lot of it and put it up. Phillies future cards. Ozzie Virgil probably had the best career out of all of them. Mickey Stanley. Fred McGriff. He should be in the Hall. I don't know why he's not. I've never heard him linked to steroids or nothing. And he had a great career. Good, solid career. Robin Yount was the batting leaders for the Milwaukee Brewers. He led them to the World Series at that time. What do we have here? Cliff Alverson. I think this is a 52 Bowman. No, 48. Nice. Love this old stuff. Cool. First time I've ever seen that card. Or that set. Probably not worth a lot, but it is to me. Mike Smith. Great Hall of Famer. Third baseman. Probably the best offensive third baseman to ever play the game. I think Brooks Robinson was the best defensive. And I think Chipper was the best all around with defense and offense. Robin Yount. That's just my opinion. Rafael Primero. Boy, I can't believe he testified in front of Congress and under oath and said he never used it. And the next day he popped positive. Boy, just not a lot of common sense. Bruce Sutter. A lot of the players that used that didn't have to. They was gifted. Barry Bonds was a great player. Rafael Primero, Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, Roger Clemens, they didn't need it. 71 Tigers, rookies. None of them really made anything. It's a nice towel. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. But I can see why they done it, the money. Oh, they get slapped on the wrist, but they still make that big money, and I can understand why they done it. Wade Boggs, 92 Fleer. Didn't hit very many home runs, but didn't have to. He had other people. He just got on base and let people drive him in. Tony Gwynn, Mr. Padre. Marty Patton, that was a 78. We'll set that over the side. Like I say, I'll go back through them and pull different ones out. Don Baylor. Dave LaRoche. This is a fun part. Sorting them out is not too fun. I mean, it takes a while. It probably take me 5 or 6 hours to separate every one and put them in there, each box where they belong. But I do enjoy it. Right now, my heater's out upstairs. I've called my son-in-law. He was out and he fixed it and went out again. So, it's kind of hard to get up here when it's cold. I know we ain't as cold as a lot of people up north, but Vanny Thomas, 1959. Nice card. Set that over the side. But when it gets 40 up here, it's kind of chilly to sit up here and do this and work on cards. And all weekend my wife's been sick, so I've had to take care of her. Then she got me sick. She's a school teacher, so whatever she gets, she brings home from school and it goes through our house pretty quick. Cal Ripken Jr. final season appearance, October 6, 2001. First class person. But anybody married to a school teacher knows that's what happens. Moving on down, ain't found nothing really much of value, but found some old cards. Every box can't be a winner, but like I say, I enjoy opening them. Billy Martin. You believe he's not a Hall of Famer either as a player or a manager? That's just not right. He's a good player and a great manager. And he was a character. He made games exciting. Getting thrown out of the 76 World Series in Game 4, where the Reds was beating them. The game was over, basically, and he was pissed and said something that probably shouldn't have been said, and they tossed him. Barry Larkin's a Hall of Famer. Oh, here's one. Ken Boyer, St. Louis Cardinals third baseman, 1961. Nice. Ooh, 70 Bob Watson. Bruce Suter's a Hall of Famer. Getting down to the last few. I'm glad they put this spacer in between where the wax don't get on the cards. Bill Russell, pretty good, doggone good player. Yeah, Carlo May, outfielder, 1970s. This is a 70s box. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Paul O'Neill, Cal Daniels. Wade Boggs again, 90 score. (1975) Joe Decker. Set that over the side there. Steve Yeager again, end it. We got 3 packs left. Yeah, if you want to pick up a box of these, it's at repackedwax.com. You can buy a whole box or even just 15, half a box or 5 packs. Now, I do believe they have baseball too. This is a Mike Lum Red 77 card. Look at this. We hit a big one. Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. Nice. Mixed up on the corner. Probably go a 5. But we got a Cal. Anytime you get a Cal, it can't go wrong. Steve Carlton. Put that with my collection there of rookies. I think I got 8 or 9 Cal Ripken Juniors now, maybe more. Maybe we can find something else really good right here. Barry Bonds there. 90 leaf. Our last pack, maybe we can get some last pack magic. Craig Biggio, the franchise, 91 score. He was there for Houston. Good catcher, and then he moved to second base. George Foster should be in the Hall. I mean, he dominated the 70s. Goes in my big red machine. 1972 rookies. Charlie Huff. Nice right there. Dwight Gooden. Last one's Bob Forrest. Well, we got a lot of good stuff out. The best one we got was a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. And a lot of older stuff and a bunch of Hall of Famers. And a lot of stuff to fill in. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I have. I love opening this product. It's Repacked Wax. You can pick them up. They're $89.95 a box. You get 15 cards a pack, 36 packs. Repackedwax.com. Look them up if you're interested. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I love opening this. This is Double. I'll be signing off. Everybody have a great week, a safe one, and a very blessed one. God bless you. Double out.